stop.
mad. We need something to bring everyone back. All right, we got it. Bring back the squats.
So everybody immediately calls them on their bullshit. It's not working.
But still, it's gonna be so great. I'm probably if they make them their own faction again, I'm probably going to make a squat army.
You should. But I won't be buying anything from GW for a while, so they can fuck off.
I still want a squad army. Okay, I apologize.
Well, you can apologize to fuck it off.
Fuck you too.
Fuck you 3.
And there's Kyle just going, God damn it, there goes the Imperium. We just started.
Exactly. That's fucking Imperium.
Listen, you trace on the infinite ripoff. Just because you rip people's legs off doesn't make you anything less than a rip-off yourself.
Yeah, he's not cool enough to be praising. You apologize to Trajan right now.
That would imply I give a fuck.
Anyways, how you guys been today?
Oof.
Decent.
Well, you had today off work, so that's always a good day for you.
How's the family? Numerous and belligerent.
Sounds about right. Okay. Check, and check.
Where's that saying from?
What? Numerous and belligerent?
Yeah, I forget where that's from.
That's Futurama.
Oh, okay. I don't watch Futurama, so I remember hearing that from a meme though.
I know something's missing.
Trying to get
That's missing.
set up.
Okay.
Breaking shit already, Kyle?
Just making go over my checklist, making sure we're good.
I know, everyone's like, wait, you guys have a checklist?
One of my favorite memes just popped up on the slider.
What's that one? The robotic screeching.
Mechanical hiss. As they run off with the fridge.
I remember sending you that, and all I hear it coming from the other side of the headset was extreme laughter. It was hilarious.
Alright.
Speaking of this, though, changing subject, when are the dwarves going to come up for Warhammer 3?
I don't know. But whenever the fuck Immortal Empires comes out, we gotta play that shit.
Oh, and this thing, I might have a better computer soon, Bob.
Yes.
And we can actually play Warhammer 2.
Yes. You can also play games like The Division. You can play a lot of different shit that actually will work on your computer now.
Oh, it's going to be so great. I have a feeling when I actually get my computer, I'm not going to get any sleep because it's just going to be gaming nonstop.
Okay.
Still, I can't wait though. I want to play the goddamn dwarves so bad in Warhammer. The dwarves are my favorite faction.
Dowie's the Dowie.
The Dowie, fucking cannons. I love the cannons. They're my two favorite things. Holding a goddamn shield line while bombarding your enemy with indiscriminate firepower.
You have no idea yet. It's adorable.
Oh.
There's a lot more shit they have to release for the dwarves.
It's been now in Warhammer 3.
Look up something called a grudge raker.
I already know that one.
Well, not the grudge raker, the axe thrower. The axe throwing machine.
Let me guess. It's literally just a thing that throws a gigantic axe.
It's a giant fucking robot that swings like 12.5 axes. You know what? I'm gonna find it right now. Hang on.
I want this.
Okay,
It kinda
so
reminds-
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Art of War show. That
Which kinda
was our
reminds me of-
beginning Warhammer Total War 3 opening segment. That will be happening probably
Live.
probably every first 5 minutes of the stream for the next couple months until Dark Tide comes out.
Oh, that's just gonna be us talking about Dark Tide.
I thank you for joining us for today. We have another episode for you. Just gonna keep doing my guardsman. Eventually I'll get it done. If I can stop playing Elden Ring.
That is never gonna happen. Oh god.
So, on that note, I'm gonna head over to the Magos.
Alan.
So you got some fancy news that you've kind of already discussed?
Oh yeah, well, if you guys watched our little teaser we had before, the Magos might be getting an upgrade soon.
To a super potato.
I'm going to be going from a potato to a super potato. So I, for once, will actually be able to play games with everybody, and won't have to lag out every 5 seconds, or whenever we play Civilization, everyone takes their turn and has to wait an hour for my computer to think.
Why Bob stopped playing that game with you guys? I got
Also,
way too
why-
fucking impatient.
Also, why Bob's not playing games with Alan in general.
I was getting very, very much impatient.
No, it's been so long since we played Warhammer. I know, and now I know why.
Well, what about you, Bob? How's your week been?
Busy. People called off a bunch last week, so it fucking made me want to just die.
So just a lot of work as usual, right?
Yep.
Bob's the same age as me, and he does nothing but work. He lives to work.
I'm in a hurry to get my things done. Oh, why?
See,
Rushing till life's no fun.
this is Bob's little venting getaway, which is why he is our asshole spell checker for the Magos. It works out great for both ends.
He's a space marine. He has nothing but disdain for everything that is not a space marine.
Staying for stupids, and I'm surrounded by them.
Oh, speaking of which, we all know, you know, Kyle, that the burrito who was on our last episode
Yep.
finally picked her faction, so she won't be a ratling.
That's not how it works. That's not how it
Oh.
works. I told her specifically she has to tell me what she wants, not relay it to you, to me, or she will be
Oh.
forever the rattling cook in the Discord.
Kyle, I will change it myself. Okay, throw her the bone.
No, nope, can't do it.
No, I'm good.
Where art thou, loyal burrito? You have till the end of the show. You have till the end of the show to say something. How about that? Stay
We'll give him
silent.
time.
Remain a cook. You still have some time, but your time is limited to the Magos' hands. All right, continue.
I just don't think it'd be funny because her and Bob are always fighting, and the faction she chose, I'm pretty sure, does not like the the Ultramarines. I don't think they do.
Well, I mean, who
Hey,
really
Doc, are you
does like the
stuck?
Ultramarines?
Well, I
though?
can't say that.
I have no idea what you both said because you're both talking at the same exact time.
Well, I said who really does like the Ultramarines, though.
Fair point. The blueberries. Hey, Kyle, apparently you're online Origin.
If you say so.
He keeps popping up at the
I don't
bottom
even
of
have
my
it. I
screen.
don't even have it open, so
I-
something's
it
going
keeps
very
popping up.
wrong.
I know. Oh my god. It's like kind of annoying because it just keeps popping up like, hey, you're online. Hey, you're offline. Hey, you're online. Hey, you're offline.
Yep.
Okay, so did you want to start the quote? Kyle?
I'm gonna apologize about my allergies. Oi.
Alright. Well, anyways, okay, I'm just gonna say the quote.
Okay.
You ready, Kyle?
Sure, yeah, let's go.
Do not ask which creature screams in the night. Do not question who waits for you in the shadow. It is my cry that wakes you in the night, and my body that crouches in the shadow. End quote.
Okay. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say this is chaos.
Obviously, yes.
I kind of see a pattern going on. So
Yes.
upon further, I'm going to go with, you said light of darkness and all shadow. I'm gonna go with Tzeentch. Tzeentch? Tzeentch?
Yes, it is. A quote from the Book of Tzeentch.
Okay, that one.
Yes. The changer of ways, the Lord of change, the Lord of sorcery, architect of fate, great conspirator, great deceiver, Lord of entropy, master of mutation, weaver of destinies, father of lies and deception, great eagle, raven god, Tzeentch Sunch In Chen.
That guy's
Those are all his
he's
names.
really compensating for something there, ain't he? God damn.
Yeah.
He's definitely a nerd.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd. To quote the Emperor, "Give me the soul, give me the soul, give me the soul, give me the soul, give me the soul."
But yes, Tzeentch, the god of sorcery, evolution, change, and schemes. But also the god of hope and change. Tzeentch gains most of his power through scheming and magic, which is very obvious.
An
And he works
unpredictable dickhead.
pretty much, and he works to corrupt human and Xeno aspirations. His favor comes in very subtle ways, flattering words and enticing temptations, and everybody is vulnerable to this. Most of the stuff is stuff that you will not give up. Like imagine this, Kyle. You're a little politician, and all of a sudden you have a way to one up your rivals and pretty much gain more power for yourself. Are you going to take that, or are you going to turn away from that?
Like I'm a corrupt politician and like, oh hey look, free power.
Yes,
Yeah, of course you're gonna go for it.
exactly. So Tzeentch's main rival is also Nurgle. Nurgle embodies despair and stagnation, while again Tzeentch is hope and change. So they obviously very much clash.
Kind of change with Nurgle. You just changed in a very bad way.
That's rot. Rot is not good change. So Tzeentch's sacred number is also 9. So I'm going to read you a very long quote.
9.
Yes.
9.
9 is the number most sacred to the Changer of Ways. It is only upon tracing the 9th sigil that the runes of the Change Scroll begin to glow, morphing into their true nature. There are 9 distinct rites an Oculate must master before he can unlock the secrets that will permit him to pierce the veil, a process that will allow a worthy aspirant to draw upon the boundless energies of the immaterial. To remain unbroken, a summoning symbol must contain 9 sequential holy fuck, can't say that word, rings, each perfectly executed in a 9-fold process. 9 are the chants of the Kara cultists, and for casting a coven of 9 is by far the most powerful of groupings. Yet it is not the rites alone that obey the great sorcerer's enigmatic rules. The number 9 can be found woven throughout the unfathomable and ever-changing structures of the Architect of Fate's own realm in the Warp. A Lord of Change, the great servants of Tzeentch and commanders of his convections are ordered within 9 levels of trust. All seek their master's favor, and those in ascendancy rule the 9 fractal fortresses. Beneath each of those most exalted are 999 legions, each divided into 9 hosts. It is said that when a demon is slain, his immortal spirit appears within the impossible fortress, arriving before their maker from one of the ever-shifting 9 gates, there to be either reformed or reabsorbed by the will of Tzeentch. Unquote. Ahriman of the Thousand Suns.
Now you want to hear something cute?
99999.
Now look at the number of paragraphs.
Yep. There are 9 paragraphs in that too.
Now you want to see something even more interesting?
Hmm.
Look at each sentence. There are how many words in each one?
Fair enough. And now we're gonna actually talk about Tzeentch himself. Another quote. I am just filled with quotes today. I am Tzeentch, and you are the puppet who dances to my tune. End quote. Another excerpt from the Book of Tzeentch. So,
4chan, just as planned, after getting its ass beat 37 times in a row.
hey man, it's a plan further in the making that you'll never know. Okay.
It's
That was
all
the
been
same-
foretold.
I do believe that was the same quote he said right before his big ass nice crystal staff got broken over his head.
Which has been foretold.
By a very angry fat man.
oh, hey Kyle, there's Burrito.
Oh, okay. Okay. She decided to show up to save her honor.
But yes, Bob, she wants to be the Dark Angels.
Make the rock.
Yeah, probably.
Don't the Dark Angels and the Blueberries don't like each other because the Dark Angels say fuck the Codex Astartes?
The Dark Angels don't like a lot of people. In fact, at one point, Azrael even had made an attempt to execute Dante after he found out the secret of the Fallen. Can you guess how that went?
Dante kicked his ass.
To the point, no, Dante threatened to call the entire chapters of the Blood.
Oh
And
yeah, and
about-
a bunch of angry fucks screaming, all
Ingredients!
all popping an extreme boner for Sanguinius.
Oh,
True. Well, let's remember something.
oh,
When the first founding chapters threaten to kill each other, it is a big fucking deal. Everybody holds their breath and goes, "Oh no, not again!"
Oh fuck, here we go.
Here we go. To the point where there's a reason why only the Ultramarines are the only ones allowed. Well, first founding Legion chapters are allowed to literally threaten to tell the Inquisition, "I will go to Titan and kill you." To quote. They accused Chief Librarian Tigreus of being a Tzeentchian spy, a servant of the Great Changer of Ways. You want to know what the reply was from the Ultramarines?
What was that?
He had to fight Captain Sicarius.
Oh yeah, I'm Captain Casacarius.
Oh yeah, well, any schmuck trying to fight a Ultramarine who was once the chapter champion is not going to end well.
All I can think of is Casacarius and Emperor's text-to-speech.
these
You
are
and me
all
both.
things eventually I'm gonna learn, correct?
Yes.
You may finally go through. Pretty much, how do we want to do this? Do we want to do Order and Found, or do we want to do Legion number?
Let's go Legion number.
Legion number. So we'll start with the burrito's favorite people.
Yeah, we'll talk about Burrito's
back
people,
to
the
the-
Dark Angels.
And speaking of tangents, just as planned.
And he goes another $1. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Tzeentch is his true form. Tzeentch is a thin, lanky. Yes, Twitch chat. Yes, that's what I meant. Tzeentch is a thin, lanky sorcerer of no gender. He wears robes that always change color that are hanging down to the floor. His head hangs low beneath his shoulders, almost like a hunchback. His body and arms almost look like one, and his arms are also long and spindly. Above his eyes that burn with blue and pink warfire are two sweeping horns, also cackling with arcane energy. His skin is covered in mouths and faces that shift and slide on his black, unnatural flesh, whispering dark and terrible secrets. But there's a thing. Although the Order Hereticus believes this might be, like all things, it could be a lie and a ruse. Some say he even has no true form. He might just be multicolored smoke in reality. It is never known and will probably never be known. Because Tzeentch is nothing but a fucking liar. Trying to figure out what is the truth of him is like trying to figure out Alpha Legion lore.
Don't make me. I'm dreading that episode.
Hey, we
Isn't
should
that
probably
the
do this in
last
reverse.
one?
Yep.
The 20th. Legion.
They're the last Legion, right? Yeah.
Yep. And all I gotta say is, Bob, is good luck.
I almost went Alpha Legion in the XCOM playthrough. I almost did.
Do you want to know what my notes for that already are lengthwise, Alan? Do you?
Let me guess. 1 page and there's nothing but
It's actually 15 pages.
And how much of it is
Theory
you screaming?
a theory bullshit. Alfarius' fucking Primarch novel. Him saying at the end, "This is more than likely a fucking lie that I've made you waste your time with."
I am Alfarius, and this is a lie. And it starts with that, and it ends with, "I am Alfarius, and this is also a lie."
Also be a lie.
Oh my god, it's fucking great.
That's funny.
Sitting here reading the book, going, "Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! What the
And also,
fuck?"
this book completely upturns all Primarch lore.
That's why I just refuse to. I just go with what Alfarius said. It was a fucking lie. It was
Who
Alfarius
knows?
being a dick.
Maybe he is actually telling the truth. Maybe his
That-
lie was also a lie, but it was also a dealing that's telling the truth that's also a lie.
Just this planned.
You will never know about Alfarius. I swear, I am surprised Alfarius is not a fucking Tzeentch follower.
Well, he's dead.
Or no. It could not be. It could also be Omegon.
Omegon might be kicking. Alfarius is dead.
Yeah,
Sword
he-
slice. And one of the
No.
most anticlimactic fucking fights in all the books. Oh my god, I hate the Siege of Terra.
And
Yes,
also, no,
I'm
I did
just
not
gonna
spell his name wrong. That is how you spell Tzeentch.
Yes, let me just fucking stand here and let somebody cut me in half with a giant fucking chainsword. Yeah.
Which is
This
why I
was-
say it. It's why it also probably it could have been Omegon instead, not Alfarius, because technically there are two
Well,
of
it
them.
would make sense. Your argument isn't valid.
It could make sense, and that's why it's a lie. Okay.
Fucking hate the Siege of Terra novels.
I
Hey,
just
God,
started
I'm just
collecting
gonna-
them. Why? Why do you hate these?
Hey, Cops are like, I'm
Brady,
just gonna ignore
read
them.
all the previous Heresy novels and then get to the Siege of Terra and you'll understand.
Okay, I can. I
It makes you want to just grab somebody by the throat and start shaking them.
See, I will probably might soon have the money, and I plan on going to the Black Library, and I'm going to literally fucking buy all the books. Because my new job is I am just sitting here going, drain oil, drain oil, change to switch to rotate tires, put tires back on, put oil in car.
To read.
Well,
going.
you should get the audiobooks.
That's probably what I'm gonna do because I actually have a good. I don't drop them. I have a good set of Bluetooth headphones. I might literally just, as I'm fucking pulling cars in and doing the oil change, I might just listen to the novels.
Let's just put it this way. Bob is disliked the latest Heresy and Primarch novels for a reason.
Well, anyways, we're talking about Tzeentch, not the Primarchs. There's another dollar in the candy jar. Okay, I'm literally gonna start putting a fucking candy jar here. We're gonna need it. There we go, Kyle. Candy jar. That's how we'll fund our Warhammer projects.
I feel like Bob and Alan are going to be contributing millions to this thing.
Oh, probably.
I'm fine with.
Kyle's just there painting. He barely even talks.
I make the occasional laughing noise.
Well, you're a robot. You're a Pharaon artist, okay? He would get you to know Kyle's
And
lore.
I'm learning about a lot of names I don't know, so that's good.
See, Kyle's secret lore as a Pharaon. He was actually a
He was dropped as a child.
well,
And
first
by
off,
dropped, I mean he was punted by the Silent King.
probably, but also he was secretly an artist for the Silent King. There you go. There you go.
That's
There's
what-
Kyle's lore.
That's my lore.
Yes.
I'm the secret artist of the Silent King.
Yes, that's how it goes.
Okay.
Anyways, back to Tzeentch. There's another dollar. There we go.
Added?
No, this is not canon. Alright, so we're gonna talk about
also
Tzeentch's
a
cult
lie.
now. So his cult is mostly filled with plotters, schemers, psychers, sorcerers, all that fun jazz. Politicians and leaders, magistrates, and chaos cultists all find themselves drawn along the convoluted path of fate, using Tzeentch to achieve their dreams and aspirations, although ultimately all are led to play their part in Tzeentch's own eternal, forever, 93-day chess with fucking time travel fucking schemes.
Hang on, what was it called?
Wait, what?
Interdimensional.
It's like extra-dimensional 3D chess with time travel. Oh, multiverse. Oh, multiverse. Multiverse chess with time travel. Yes. It is the most convoluted game ever, where you're literally playing chess, and all of a sudden another dimension pops up, and you're playing chess in that dimension also against a computer. Oy vey. Yeah, there's actually a legitimate game. Look it up on Steam. But no one can understand the Tzeentch's schemes and plots. Maybe not even himself. His schemes and plots go millions of years in the future, but also in the past. While also in the past, he's using more schemes for the future that might not even come to happen, but happen in a separate dimension that are being used to go back into the past to make sure that scheme works, while also making sure the schemes in the future fail. Yes.
Yes. Are you confused? Good. That's what the goal is.
Yes, that is Scheme's goal.
All right, now that we're all on the same page.
It's being in different books, but same pages.
See, that's also one of his plans. He wants you to read that book, so you get confused and you ignore page 42, which talks about page 1, which tells you the secrets of life in another dimension.
But sign
here. Sign here for instant translations.
But see, what you don't know is...
sir, you have to sign here to see the rest of the contract.
But you see, what you don't know, the end of his goal was to get you to talk about a car extended warranty.
I love those fucking memes.
well, some of his followers, like themselves, don't know what the fuck's going on, but some will still follow him of their own free will, and others are unknowingly doing his will because of his 3D multiverse chess time travel bullshit. His followers aren't numerous, but nonetheless he has a strong and firm grip on all of them. His worshippers are mostly very powerful sorcerers, but Tzeentch has a very bad habit of mutating them, for everything can change, even one's form. A lot of his people are chaos bots. Let's just put it out there. I mean, hell, he was turning the Thousand Suns into chaos spawns for fucking giggles. Even before they started following him. So, while Nurgle recruits the sick and Khorne recruits the bloodthirsty, Tzeentch recruits anyone who is willing to change their lives or anything.
Just anything? Just change something?
Yeah, as long as you're willing to change, you are allowed to follow Tzeentch.
Like if I dye my hair?
Oh man.
What hair?
He has beard. He has a beard.
I have a very fantastical beard, thank you very much.
I mean, we can sort of see Kyle's head a little bit.
You can see the bone. No!
He has. But anyone who watches our video before, Kyle actually had a face cam. You can see the good, glorious
don't
ginger
watch
beard.
the video from yesterday. Don't do it.
Yeah. Do you want to see Kyle's long ginger beard? So let's go on from talking about his cultists to actually talking about the corruption of Tzeentch. So Tzeentch's corruption is less tangible than the other gods. Instead of strength enhancements or mutations from Nurgle or enhanced emotions, Tzeentch is more in knowledge, secrets, and espionage. Psykers gain forbidden spells, called sorceries, only gained from contact with dark beings, which is sort of what led to the Council of Nicaea saying "fuck you" to Psychers.
Kia.
What? Nicaea?
It's not Kia.
It's based on the fucking Nicaea from Byzantine. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's
Glitter
not
in his
Kia.
beard. I did it. I did. It was a shock. Not gonna. What? Not gonna. What?
Her boyfriend has a very fucking big beard. I'm assuming she's talking about him.
Oh, putting glitter in his. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
And this is why we can't have nice things.
we're gonna put glitter in your beard, Bob.
What beard?
Oh, you shaved it again?
I cleaned it up, yes.
Well, we're gonna let you grow it out again. We're gonna put glitter in it.
No.
Anyways, so spies are also giving important secrets. Politicians are given ways to solidify their powers. Nobles are given chances to one-up their rivals. These are the corruptions of Tzeentch. It is, and like I said before in the beginning, it is all too tempting to pass up. Even a Primarch, Magnus the Red, wasn't able to turn away from all like the knowledge that Tzeentch was giving him, which led to his downfall.
He's
to
a
becoming
huge nerd.
Because he's a nerd.
I mean to be the autocorrect, but autocorrect incoming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's
When
that?
the whole reason why Magnus is known as the Cyclops is because, well, Tzeentch under the guise of a friendly warp spirit went, "Hey, fuckface, I can fix your fucked up boys. What's the price? Your left eye."
Yes, he pulled an Odin.
Yes. And it worked for a while.
But it was all a ruse.
No, more like Tzeentch is a cunt.
Again, 40 chess.
Not 4D chest, he's just a cunt.
Well, that also. But it was all a ruse to get him to trust him. That's why. Oh. But even the lower classes themselves also be tempted to give hope to in their lot in life can change. So anyone can be tempted by him. Anyone. Let's go for another quote here, guys.
One.
Created from the raw energy of the warp, Tzeentch's realm is one of constant flux and shifting structures hewn spontaneously from every material imaginable. There, the only constant is change. No mortal and few demons can visit the realm of the Raven God and survive with sanity intact. End quote. Inquisitor Gillian Keys, Ordo Malleus.
Malleus.
Fuck you. Fuck you, flashbag.
At
Tzeentch's
least I still
realm.
have working legs.
Tzeentch's realm is almost impossible to explain. Nothing in his realm is real, yet it is. It is solid, yet gas. It is matter, yet warp energy. It is real and is not. It is red, it is blue. It is green and is yellow. It is sky and it is also ground. It is everything at once and nothing at all. It is only possible to explain it in metaphors and can only be remembered as a dream. His realm is pretty much, you look at his realm and you just scream in horror because you cannot understand what the hell you're seeing. Taking a glimpse at his realm is pretty much, you lose your skin. So, speaking of this, pretty much there's almost nothing in his realm, yet there's everything. I will only be exploring two important things: the Impossible Fortress and the Crystal Maze. Starting with the Crystal Maze, it is a labyrinth of crystals said to be impossible to explore only to Tzeentch, some of his greater demons, and one little girl. But we'll explore that later.
One little girl.
Yes, we will explore that later because that is a very funny story.
Oh god, funny story incoming.
More funny. Listen, you fat fucking nerd. I'll prove how fucking easy your bullshit riddles are.
Yes,
Is this gonna be
So-
a Bob story?
probably.
It's gonna be a Bob story.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Bob story. So the maze has no need for demon guards. It is literally a maze that is constantly shifting, from crystals forming up out of nowhere and then disappearing at once. And inside the crystals, you can see more than just dancing lights. You can see your fears, miseries, and hopes inside. There are 3 known accounts of this. One person saw his children in the pits of sorrow and despair in their lives. Another saw her future full of success and hope. Another saw his family and friends being mauled and eaten by demons. And all 3 are dead now. Suicide, execution by the Inquisitors, and insanity, respectively. Because, of course, it's 40k. Those 3 are the lucky ones, though. All others who travel or glimpse the maze never escape. Time itself is distorted in the maze. For, like, say, like you're just gazing into the warp, and for a second, you can glimpse the maze. You could be trapped seeing that for 1 second, but in real space, you could be staying in a coma for days or years. Others that actually travel there can be traveling for days or years. Again, their metabolism slowed by the maze. Other reports of even being momentarily distracted in this maze can lead to you dying of starvation or dehydration. Nothing is constant, everything is changing, including time. But there is one demon in the maze called the Guardian of the Maze. He is a gatekeeper / observer of the maze, and what he is the guardian of the path. For there is a path you can quote unquote technically follow as a man or a demon to gain infinite knowledge.
Oh,
but to go on this path,
you gotta just find the fancy steps. Like when you take a step on the brick, if it turns red, you're fucked.
Yes, but also also you can step there and all of a sudden it turns red. But then you take another step and it turns yellow. For the red path, it's something going behind you while you were walking forward for 90 days. Then you turn around and follow, and all of a sudden it's been a year, and everything's changed around you.
Wonderful.
Because Tzeentch is a fucker. But on this path, though, you must travel through 9 gates. Portals 3 times the height of a man, and each one is the Guardian. He is at all 9 gates at once as a disembodied mouth. To pass through the gate, you must answer a riddle. One of the 999 riddles of Zarkos, or whatever the fuck this guy's name is, because it is demon, and good luck speaking that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, even autocorrect doesn't know this, okay?
I'm not going to try to pronounce that.
It's demon bullshit, right, Bob?
My tongue isn't meant to make those syllables.
So with these riddles, you have to answer correctly and you can pass. Fail and you are doomed to wander the maze for eternity. And there's only been one person who has answered all the riddles, and it was a young girl and her black puppy. Bob, take the reins.
Oh, that's a wonderful story. You see, we're going to go off the version of this that is before the Tzeentch Terror novels, because they like to change some shit, which still annoys the fuck out of me, makes it difficult as fuck to understand it. But here we go. The Emperor, while searching for the last little spark to make his Primarchs, went into the warp itself at Moloch. And to take what he wanted from Tzeentch, he had to pass through this mage. He was so amused by the fact that the Changer of Ways thought he couldn't figure it out. He shape-shifted himself to the image of a girl with a pup. And he walked right through the fucking maze. Mind you, this is a maze that allowed Erebus to go back in time. To, and I quote, to the very fucking beginning, the scattering of the Primarchs.
Ground zero.
Yeah, and to quote Erebus, I saw the face of a wrathful god and saw not an ounce of mercy.
See, I prefer the story that wasn't the Emperor, it was a lost girl. A girl who got lost and decided to say, oh, what's this place?
I repeat my previous statement of don't give the fucking idiots writing the Siege of Terra ideas. In charge of the Siege of Terra. The writers are great. Aaron Dempsey Bowden, great at writing traitors. Dan Abbott, great at writing loyalists, all that. Don't give the morons in charge of the storyboard ideas.
Okay, I just think it's hilarious that a girl got lost. a psychic girl got lost, and she accidentally psychic project herself into the warp, and arrived at the goddamn Crystal Fortress, and was like, "Ooh, what's this pretty thing?" and wandered through the maze, and for some reason her psychic powers kept her from going the right direction, and she just pulled the answer of the riddles out of nowhere. And then Tzeentch is just sitting here going, "What the ever living fuck just happened?"
See, that was the idea. The reason the Emperor changed himself to the form of a little girl. Not even Tzeentch realized it was the anathema. So
Yeah,
all Tzeentch is doing is sitting there. Wait, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? Not the plan.
Wait, what? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
Oh shit!
Yeah, so that is how a little girl and her little black puppy traveled through the maze and gave Tzeentch an aneurysm.
Yes, several aneurysms.
And last we're going to talk about is the impossible. Ugh. Holy shit, sorry about that. Ugh.
Impossible Fortress.
Yes. So the Impossible Fortress is a crystal structure told to be in constant flux. It is the home of the god of creation and sorcery itself. So the crystal is made of the same. The Impossible Fortress is made of the same crystals as the maze, and pink warp fire spraying without cause or reason from different points of it. Outside are gates and doors opening slowly like a yawn and shutting like the mouths of a creature. No mortal with a mind grounded by logic and reasoning can comprehend its form. Any who look at it are said to go mad just trying to figure it out. Few demons, save for the Lord of Change himself, can comprehend and travel its halls. Crafted is pretty much because it's crafted by the madness of Tzeentch itself, sort of like how Khorne's rage forms his entire realm. Deep inside the fortress is said to be the Hidden Library, a collection of every tome, secret, events of future and past, present, everything that can and will and hasn't happened is in his libraries.
Fancy
His
hidden
infinite-
library, you say, eh?
Yes.
Bob, are you made of dust?
Anyway,
We all. Oh my God, Bob is a thousand son confirmed.
we're not going to talk about who's in the other room. But suffice to say, one-eyed fuck is still one-eyed dad is still stupid dad.
All right, we figured it out. He's not an Ultramarine. He's a thousand son in disguise.
We're gonna do this every week. What is Bob today? Is he an Alpha Legionnaire? Is he Dark Angel? Oh.
Because you'll change you're following change your ways. You're always in flux.
Am I? Am I really?
Yes.
I mean, you keep
Just
changing
much like
your
how you're-
legion.
I mean, much like how your legs keep moving further and further away from you, Magos.
Okay. Well, first off, Kyle needs to goddamn get my legs back to me whenever he decides to. I'm gonna run out of lore eventually if I can't leave.
I keep misplacing them.
Go fuck yourself. Didn't also tell you scared to get out of my fucking eyes. Anyways.
It's warm in there.
Anyway, his infinite collection of tomes, scrolls, and parchments of every kind contains every scrap of knowledge and thought ever recorded in creation. Stories written and unwritten, histories true and alternate, and accounts of future's potential, actual, and imagined are all within his library. Pretty much, he has Bob's wet dream. Some volumes are so weighty, they actually seem to come alive with their own sentience. So, pretty much it's the Black Library, but in the warp. And also, it's hard to get to, because we will actually talk about that another time. We have to do a video on the Harlequins.
Oh, is it a Harlequin thing?
Yes. Yes. A little snippet. The Black Library is pretty much the home of Kagarak, whatever his name is. There's like 7 different ways to pronounce this goddamn name because it's Eldari bullshit.
I think the Bob is trying to speak.
Wait, not for.
Uh-oh. I think your autocorrect's broken.
Yep, he's being attacked by a demon.
Hang on.
Oh,
Hang on a second.
wait,
There he is.
I hear him now.
Hang on. I've strangled the little fucker.
Yeah, so he was getting a little bit of warp interference.
Not warp interference, more like blue horror interference. I am the superior blueberry. Fuck off.
But you were trying to say
Where was
before.
Shigorath, and it was in the webway he fled, while Cain made his valiant stand against Slaanesh.
He got shattered.
He threw a whoopee cushion at Slaanesh and ran into the webway, going whoop.
Well, didn't he like didn't he trick Cain into fighting Slaanesh 1v1 so he could make his escape?
Behind. He hid behind Cain. He basically went whoop. He's
Yeah.
Zoidberg.
Yeah, because again, he is the laughing god. He is all about tricks, and yeah, he is the only person to have successfully tricked Slaanesh on several occasions.
Yes.
Because there's a little fun fact. Some of his most devout followers, I can't remember their name.
Solitaire. They depict
Solitaire.
Slaanesh in the Great Dance, and such their souls are forfeit. Before every Solitaire who dies, because unlike other Eldari, Harlequins don't need to wear soul stones, for their god still lives.
Yep. So when they die and their souls are going to Slaanesh, Kegarak, I will call him Kegarak because I like the name better. He actually finds a way to trick Slaanesh and take their soul back before Slaanesh can devour it. Yeah, because he's a clown.
Not Shigorath.
Kegarak. I like Kegarak better.
We're both quoting things from the Elder Scrolls.
Yes.
Damn it, Sid, quit changing the books.
Well, anyways, yeah, because he's he's a laughing god, he's a clown. So he pretty much just honks the horn behind her. She looks around, and he grabs soul and goes, yoink!
I imagine it's like a kid with a cookie. You tap him on the shoulder, they look that direction, and then you come up and take a bite of the cookie.
Pretty much what he does.
What was it? The water in the... What was it from the... What movie was that? Jackass, the Rocky. Water and then a left hook. Just does that to Slaanesh every time he has to get somebody's soul.
Oh, here comes the Kegarak with the steel chair! Bam! Take soul and run. I feel like we're gonna have fun with the Harlequin episode. I will say though, Harlequins are pretty. Their lore is pretty fucked up. What they do to the people.
Yes.
Almost as I will say though, when it comes to horrible things they do, I will say Drukhari number 1. Then it's the Emperor's Children, and then it's Harlequins. Actually, Harlequin probably Night Legion is above the Harlequins.
I'm going to put the Harlequins at the bottom of the top 10 list. Thank you, but let's continue on before the tangent jar gets another.
Okay, I will gladly add another dollar to this tangent jar. Fucking the filament coil. There we go. Answer done.
Huh?
Harlequin's Kiss, I think it's called. That weapon, I will say that is pretty fucking horrifying.
A
It's
weapon
fish.
of theirs?
Yeah. Okay. So imagine this. Imagine super thin, ultra razor sharp filaments that are so sharp they have to be a gravity into reverse gravity in a coil.
Okay.
They stab it. It's so powerful. It's so sharp. It can stab through Space Marine armor, and it just unleashes into the armor and just turns the fucking Space Marine to soup inside their armor.
But there's one catch to this weapon. It is very, very much like a plasma weapon. Getting that close to what, as the Eldar refer to as guerrillas with shotguns, is not a good idea. Because if it gets a hold of you, you're not getting free. As they learned when they attempted to use the weapon on, I believe, it was Seth. They tried to use the Kiss on, and well, Seth grabbed that fucker by the barrel and just swung the Eldar around till his arm came off. And I mean came off.
Yeah, just pop in the skull. Well, the reason why I'm going on this tangent is because there's nothing else I really have when it comes to Tzeentch. All I can say is, but remember, everything explained about Tzeentch, it is as trustworthy as the Alpha Legion. You can never know whether there's a truth or not with him. Like I said, that's about it. All I have. So, any more money you want to put in the tangent jar?
Final thoughts.
Final
Tzeentch-
thoughts?
Tzeentch is a fucker.
big nerd.
Well, yeah, he's a fucker and a big nerd.
Just a huge nerd.
We all know what happens to nerds, like what happens at Hogwarts and Elden Ring.
They get the halberd.
They get the halberd and the hammer. I've been having fun in Elden Ring, running around. I've been running around with a full Strumpf build with just a great shield and a hammer and heavy armor.
I just started a dexterity build for shits and giggles.
How's that going out so far?
So far, so good.
It's Elden Ring. You've died horrible, horrible ways, haven't you?
Oh yeah, of course. I was supposed to play that game.
Hey Bob, have you been enjoying Elden Ring?
Yes.
You haven't bought it yet, have you?
Yes.
He's not paying
I'll leave
attention.
it at that.
He's got the soundboard out. Yes.
Yeah, he's not paying attention.
Yes.
No, I'm just yes. I played it. Yes, I didn't buy it.
He's been playing it at someone else's house. That's how he's been playing it.
Yes.
Does not say. Well, anything else you want to do, Kyle? Anything else you want to say?
I was just trying to take some time up to get the last bit of brown done. I still gotta do I'm gonna do the medic bag in one go. I ain't gonna.
Is
Do
next
it
week's
during
Slanesh or Nurgle?
We've already done Nurgle.
We did Nurgle already.
Oh god, next week I'm warning there's a parental caution on the next episode.
Yeah, if you're under the age of 18, do not listen to the next episode.
The
You
not
get
safe for work episode.
Yeah, this is a not safe for
out.
work episode.
You get the fuck out and go back to the library and start studying young librarians. Or I get the stick.
You can't enter that section of the library yet.
Are you gonna put them in the walls, Bob?
What do you mean? Put
them
it in the walls? You mean beat them with
Yeah.
the stick?
No. Yeah, remember the oh god, fuck, what was it called, Kyle? I can't remember the name of it.
It was just the schools.
No, Schola Tempestus.
Yeah, the Skolas. They put the kids in the
Schola
walls.
Oh no, the Schola Progenium. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The soundboard is back out. That is when you hear the yes, that is when the librarian is like, I'm done with your shit.
Oh,
Soundboard.
I just got the update, guys.
I'm trying to say-
Golf with
Got
Your
the-
Friends is on Steam sale. We should play golf with your friends one day. You can have up to 4 of us. We
Oh,
can get us 3 and
God.
Burrito on it. I want to see how
Oh.
angry some of you guys get at trying to put a little ball in a hole.
Oh my god, no, I don't.
I wonder
do
how
it.
angry I could make somebody by knocking said bull away from the hole.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
get
near
so
Burrito.
mad.
You're gonna hear robotics screeching.
You're not gonna play the win. Fuck off.
Bobby never played a win. You played a troll.
Oh, Al will lose. Oh, he'll lose. He'll scream the whole time.
Yeah, because I'm gonna have both Burrito and Bob being fucking hitting me. Ugh.
Put money down on it.
Well, closing arguments.
Ooh, boy. All right. Are we good on our final thoughts?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
guess. I'm also pissed off that fucking Twitch is just canceling its fucking app.
You download just for it to get
Yes.
discarded.
Yes, and I'm literally angry about this.
That's funny. All right. Well, this has been the Art of Lore show. This has been our 14th episode. About Tzeentch and I'm pretty sure we all kind of figure out the next episode with the clues and the hints, and there only being one Chaos God left.
Yes, and also we've been telling everybody the not safe for work episode.
The not safe for work episode. You should get Burrito on that one.
She hates Salish.
That makes
Good.
it even better.
I feel like she's gonna be ignoring this episode, next episode.
All right, everybody, and thank you for joining us for this episode. I have been your Theron artist, Kyle, here with Lamigos Explorator, Alan, and our Codicea, Bob. And I hope you all have a good night.
Ah.
Good night, guys.